Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a love reading for Aquarius. I'm going to use a couple different oracle decks first and then get into the tarot. Please remember that different messages can come out for different Aquariuses, especially since we're going to be switching between different decks. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, well, let's get into it. Spirit, please show me the messages I need to see for Aquarius. New love, okay. Show me the messages that will help the most Aquariuses. Will reach the most Aquariuses. Show me the cards that will help and reach the most Aquariuses, Spirit. Show me the cards that will help and reach the most Aquariuses. Show me the cards, please. For Aquarius. Messages do you have for Aquarius, please? Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. 2 more cards, please. So if some Aquariuses have recently met somebody, but they're hesitant about it for some reason, or maybe they're like, maybe some Aquariuses have recently started dating again and started talking to somebody, you know, but they are, you know, like not sure how they feel, you know, about actually getting back out there. You know, this is saying like, give it a chance. You know, it looks like this new person, or, you know, if you're not talking to somebody new, if you have not met somebody new, it looks like somebody is going to be coming in. And when they do, like, try to keep an open mind. And this says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So yeah, just try to keep an open mind when they do come in, and, you know, give them a chance. Get one more card for Aquarius, please. Some Aquariuses might be, you know, a little hung up on a past relationship, or, you know, an ex that they were hoping to get back together with, or something like that. And they may be like overlooking new potential partners. So, you know, maybe this is just like a little gentle reminder to give people a chance. Give new love prospects a chance. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card that will reach and help the most Aquariuses. And one more card, Spirit. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius, please. Look, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So, okay. Okay, Aquarius, look, I mean, these are great, right? So, for the Aquariuses that are single and, you know, maybe just getting back out there, or thinking about getting back out there, thinking of dating again, you know, I feel like these cards would be for you guys. It looks like a new love is going to come in, and it looks like, you know, if you give this person a chance, it could turn into something, you know, major, actually. I mean, with this true love card, just remember that when this person does enter your life and you may feel hesitant at first, just remember to take a step back. Remember that they're not going to be like your old person. You know, you might be comparing them, you know, and things like that. But just remember that everybody's different, and they're not going to be like your old person. You have to give somebody new a chance, you know. Different can be good, especially if your last relationship didn't work out, then different can definitely be good. You know, maybe you need different. So yeah, get back out there, flirt, start dating again, you know, because it looks like your true love is out there, like maybe right around the corner, maybe closer than you actually think. You just have to, you know, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Okay, let's pull some of these oracle cards and see if we can get any other messages for some Aquariuses. Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, right? Leads to your potential new love. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. And then it says, I love you. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, can I get one more card? One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. Way too many. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius Spirit. One more card for helping most Aquariuses. One more card. These are difficult to shuffle because they're shaped like hearts. So, all right, I'm just going to take these two. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, some Aquariuses might be going through, you know, a little bit of a cycle here. You know, maybe some Aquariuses are actually on the brink of leaving a connection. But some, like this says, may feel guilty about leaving and are staying in a relationship out of guilt. You know, maybe you've been with this person for a long time and, you know, maybe you actually really do love them. You really do love this person, but maybe you have just grown apart from your person. And maybe you're really wrestling, like, should I stay? Should I go? We've been together forever, you know, but don't feel guilty about having feelings like that, because, I mean, it's normal to, you know, to like wonder who you would be, I guess, on your own or without somebody, you know. And like this says, like, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. So if you feel like your journey with that person like has ended and it's time for you to go on to the next stage of your life, then that's what you need to do. And you should not feel guilty about that. And I know nobody likes hurting people. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to hurt anybody, you know, but you also don't want to hurt yourself, and you want to remain true to yourself. Like this says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You know, do what feels right to you, because like, we're only here once, you know, well, unless you believe in reincarnation. I do, but right now, like, we're only here once, right? And like this says, like, once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, you know, if you've been like fighting your, like, I feel like for some Aquariuses, like, they are fighting feeling like this. Like, it's like they want to leave. They want to end the connection. And not even like maliciously or because somebody did anything wrong. it's just because like, I feel like some Aquariuses like need to evolve on their own, but they feel so badly about leaving the other person that they are staying and hurting themselves. So for those Aquariuses that are watching this, like, don't feel like that anymore. Try to move past that and think about like actually what you want in the future, like 5-10 years down the road. Like, where do you want to be? That's, you know, because you are the person that you have to live with every day. Like, you have to wake up to yourself every day. At the end of the day, you're with yourself every day. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's what's important, I think, anyway. Okay, but let's get into the tarot and see. I'm gonna use a deck that I have not used since I haven't used this deck, I don't know, since last year, I think, but it was like one of my favorite decks, so I wanted to bring it back out. Okay, Spirit, please show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. The cards that will help the most Aquariuses, please. Cards that will help the most Aquariuses. Just Aquarius need to know. Aquarius need to know, please. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages you have for Aquarius, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh, help me with Aquariuses. Three more cards, please. 3 more cards for Aquarius. I have to tell you, when I was shuffling these cards before, like, I shuffle them like a bunch of times before I start the reading, but the Judgment card kept popping out and popping out and popping out, and it just popped out again. So, I mean, the Judgment card is basically like letting go, moving on, like higher learning, transcending almost. One more card, please. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius, Spirit. Just one more card. Open this card. Thank you. All right. Okay. So it looks like somebody is, I mean, the Ten of Wands is like a heavy, a heavy burden, like somebody carrying heavy burdens. But the good thing about the Ten of Wands is it's almost over. It's like the 10 is like the ending of a cycle. So even though like you may be feeling weighed down, you know, it looks like okay, so some Aquariuses are like okay, feeling like heavily burdened by something, and there could be like fighting and chaos around you guys, to deal with something, possibly be your current relationship that you are in. For some Aquariuses that are in a relationship, I feel like this part is for you guys. With the Judgment card, it's almost like, you know how I was saying, like, some Aquariuses are like, they feel guilty almost for wanting to let the connection go, like wanting to leave. Well, there's a Judgment card, like letting go, because the Three of Pentacles is right up here, and that's like wanting to work together. So it's almost like you might go back and forth with it. And then the Six of Cups is like nostalgia, remembering, you know, remembering the good times. So that might keep you stuck. Like, that might keep you stuck in this connection. And look, the Star, that's Aquarius energy, the Star card. But yeah, it's like some of you are stuck in this connection for some reason. Like, you feel like you can't get out almost. You feel like you can't get out. And you may be trying. Maybe trying to like work up the nerve or work up the courage to leave. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Others, it could be a fire sign, which Sagittarius is a fire sign, but also Leo and Aries is as well. We got some earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But it just looks like, yeah, some Aquariuses are really, really confused. Almost like you feel obligated to stay. Yeah, like you feel obligated. You feel obligated to try to make it work. You feel obligated to stay with this person. With the Six of Cups, like, you may have known them for a while, or you may have been with them for a while. And, you know, and you're just not, you know, I just feel like some of you are stuck. And I apologize for that glare on these cards, but they're like shiny. But I mean, that's a terrible way to feel, like stuck. Some Aquariuses could be worried about money issues if they were to leave. If you do want to leave, maybe you can start saving now and planning ahead, so you don't feel so stressed out about it. You know, that might be where like the stress and the chaos is coming from. Maybe you are worried about, can you make it on your own? Can you do it on your own? Can you handle everything on your own? Even if it's not all financially, like, are you able to do it all on your own? But with the Magician card and the Temperance card right after it, I feel like you can. You just need to believe in yourself. The Magician card is all about manifesting. I mean, they have like all four elements with them, and they are able to do the things that they need to do. The Temperance card is like balance, you know, and it comes right after saving. The Four of Pentacles is like, it's like saving almost. So yeah, I think for the Aquariuses that are thinking about leaving but are worried about if they can do it on their own, you'll be able to. You need to save. Start saving and like come up with a plan. but you'll be able to. You'll find balance, you'll find your groove, you know what I mean? Just have faith in yourself. And don't stay in a connection to where you feel like that, you know, because that's a terrible way to live. You're not obligated to anybody, you know, you're obligated to yourself and your happiness. So, yeah. If this resonates with any Aquariuses, and, you know, let me know in the comments. I love to read the comments. I love to talk to you guys. I reply to all of them. Like and subscribe if you guys would care to do so, and I will see my Aquariuses next time. All right, thanks guys.